like next month, man, October, latest end of October, we have to be in. Hey guys, welcome back. All right, oops, sorry about that. Okay, so last night, Max came here to do some work, like in the middle of the night. Okay, guys, see, this is how we do. We do all times of the day. We're 24 hours, you know how it is.
24-hour shop. Corner shop, remember the corner shops in London?
I'm telling you, it's now like, what time? It's about 7:30?
Yeah, about 7:30, come to 8, yeah.
Yeah, and Max is here to do a few little things because there's some adjustments that need doing for the kitchen for them to be able to finish off. So he's thankfully has come this evening to help us.
Yeah, brides can get access to Connect T's one.
Okay.
But it's your one that's going to cause a little bit of a problem. Yeah,
So what's Max doing?
Okay, at the moment, Max is currently fishing for the wire. There's a wire there for the breakfast bar.
Oh, okay.
That breakfast bar section.
Oh, for the lights.
For the lights, LED lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
And obviously he's been tied up with so much different work, so I'm trying to call him back. Our family's come so that he can just set that access. So what he's going to do is obviously going to make the wire long enough that it can pass through.
Underneath?
Yeah.
Underneath the breakfast bar?
Yeah, underneath the breakfast bar.
Okay.
So I'm looking at it, looks like a scary movie we're doing it. Isn't it? Like, eh? Yeah, so.
This is how we do it, guys. I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you know what? It was like the weirdest feeling because as I walked through the door, because I've been up here when it's been a bit dark, like night has started to fall, but yesterday was pitch black and we came up here and it was so surreal just walking through this corridor because it kind of felt like, gosh, we could all be in here. Like, it just felt really weird, really surreal. Like, we could actually be in here and we could actually be living in here. And it just made me feel so much more motivated, like, let's do this, let's get it done type thing, you know? So, man, I got all kinds of emotions going through me, like trying to push as much as we can to get in here because it's got to happen. So the kitchen people are coming back tomorrow to do, I'm hoping this is the last one, I don't know. But it's like every time they come and something needs to be done, sometimes they need to go back to the factory to do like an adjustment, and it means that a cupboard or something's got to be sprayed and you've got to wait for it to dry. And that's the reason that the whole thing is actually taking so long. So it's good that they're doing the work, but it's also irritating as well because for me, it's just like the weight has been so hard, and as someone rightfully said in the comment section, you know, this is the hardest part because you're waiting for things to kind of like pull together, and sometimes it's out of your control and there's nothing you can do but wait. And so it's like doing nothing is one of the hardest things to do, do you know what I mean? So that's what's happening at the moment. But while that's going on, I'm actually thinking about perhaps starting on the wardrobes. Yeah, just like, I mean, I don't have the money yet, but just kind of like looking at designs and stuff like that, how I want the inside of the wardrobes to be, because I want the space that we have for the wardrobes, I want to make sure that they are actually usable and don't end up being a waste. So like in this bedroom here, this is the wardrobe. This space here is going to be the wardrobe. I don't know if you can see it, it's a bit wide. This space here is going to be the wardrobe. So because it's a boys' room, we'll probably want more shelves rather than hanging up. We'll have some stuff that will hang, but a lot of the stuff will probably be folded. And I just want to make use of this whole space here because it's quite a nice space, and I think that just get something really nice made so that it fits the purpose. So I want to start maybe thinking about the design of what we want inside all the different bedrooms according to all our needs, because girls, it's going to be different to boys and stuff like that. We don't just want standard wardrobes. So I'll probably start looking to that. I'll probably do that before we actually think about doing the beds, simply because honestly, us guys, if I tell you that we have roughed it so much, honestly, we know how to rough it. I ain't joking. Like, from the times when we were all, I don't know if I've ever said this on camera before, but the time when we were all like living in one room and we were like sleeping on the floor and stuff, like that was when I had just given birth. and we were in my dad's house, and we could only really use one room because the other room that was available to us was packed with all our stuff, because this place where we were was not livable at all. So we roughed it for months, and we've roughed it so many times. I mean, seriously, even in the UK we roughed it. When we were trying to do the transition coming from the UK to here, we stayed with my mum for a bit, and again we slept on the floor because there was no room available to us. Do you know what I mean? So we've roughed it so many times, so I just feel like one more time of roughing it is not a big deal, because obviously this is going to be the last time that we have to rough it, because this is our home, you know. So I feel like we can just easily, you know, once the power and everything is done, I think we can easily just kind of move it in here and camp on the floor, whatever. I mean, we have like these really thick mats and stuff that the children can sleep on. Or obviously once we move in here, the sofa will come upstairs as well, so we can sleep on the sofa and stuff. You know, just little things that we can do. So I feel like if I can get the wardrobes done, then it means I can start sorting out downstairs, because honestly, downstairs is a huge mess. Because really downstairs we don't even have proper wardrobes down there, so a lot of our clothes are still in suitcases, and that's the reason why downstairs feels so cramped. So even though it's a 2-bedroom, it's so cramped in there. Like, we have no space. That's why I started calling it a caravan, because for real, it's not easy in there. Why don't I just put this here? Wouldn't that be so much easier? Then my hand doesn't have to get tired. Hold on, let's open up this tripod. Please, Mr. Tripod, sit nicely for me. Nah, it won't. He won't. He refuses to sit nicely for me. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold it. I tried. Okay, let me at least rest my hand here. There you go. Yes. So, yeah, so I've even lost my train of thought. What I was saying now. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, so yeah, we've roughed it so many times I feel like we can rough it one more time, it's not a big deal. But what I want to do is, because downstairs, like I said, is a caravan, my caravan, that's what I call it, because we are really on top of each other, because there's no space to kind of put anything that you want, and so it makes things quite difficult. So the reason I want to do the wardrobes is then we can kind of start bringing the clothes upstairs and start getting more of a grip on downstairs, so that, because up here I do not want any mess in here. I'm not having anything. This is, up here is minimalism. That's what's happening up here, complete minimalism. I don't want things stuffed in wardrobes, trying to find space for this and that. I don't want any of that. All those things have been left behind. We are completely gutting everything that we don't need. Get rid of it. I mean, some of the clothes I come across downstairs, some of it is like from when my youngest was a newborn. We've got stuff like that floating around, and even like the children from when they first came to Ghana. I mean, at the time my eldest was 5 when we came to Ghana. So it's like he's still got his clothes from when he was 5, even though his brothers have, you know, hand-me-downs, you know how it is. So some of the stuff has been handed down. There's still a lot of stuff around that I need to just kind of like try and get rid of, and so that's what I'm going to try and do. So I feel like if I can sift through that stuff and I can put the stuff into the wardrobes here, it will just make things so much easier, so that we don't end up with a lot of stuff all over the place basically. So I feel like the wardrobes is going to be a big thing. So if I can sort the wardrobes out, and then afterwards we'll sort out the beds. Obviously we still have the shower trays that need to be done as well. That will be done. I need to get some money first. So once I finish paying out for the big stuff, then I will do that. Again, this one here, this is my daughter's room, and the wardrobe is going here. So this wardrobe here is actually slightly bigger. You probably can't see it on camera. But so it's from here all the way to the wall. So I think it's just over 1 meter in width. So I want to make sure that this space here is usable for her, so that she can fit all her stuff in. You know, us girls, we like clothes. So anyway, well, I do. Actually, she does as well. So yeah, we like clothes. So I need to make sure that she has got enough space for her stuff. Hey, you cut me off now? Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with me in this camera today. I really don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'll just stand. How about I just stand here and just stop moving? Yeah, so that's what I want to work on. So I'm going to look at some designs probably today to see what the internals of the wardrobes can look like, and we'll start working on those before the beds. I have looked into the design of the beds. So for most of the children's bedrooms, I want those beds to have like lots of under storage space and stuff like that. I really want to make use of the space that I have. I feel like that's one of the advantages that you have when you're custom building a house. You know, you have control over the storage, whereas if you just bought a house and you're moving in, you have to kind of make do with what you have. And so I feel like we've got a really good advantage in that sense. So I want to kind of like do that. Also, in regards to what's happening upstairs, honestly, there has been lots of organising going on. The guys have done the lintels and stuff upstairs now. We're just trying to get some wood so that they can do a few other bits, and we're having to buy more iron rods, guys. Oh, you don't know how much my heart bleeds, man. Iron rod. Anytime I hear we need iron rods, yeah, it's like I just need to go to the toilet, because iron rods, man, those things, they can hurt your pocket, man. So yeah, we need some more iron rods. We need some, yeah, we just need to get the iron rods and stuff. So the steel bender came the other day, and he said, yeah, he needs some of the iron rods. So we're gonna order those. I think today or tomorrow we'll get the rods, extra rods to come, and then he can start to form the beams. I think it is. Kwame's not here. Yeah, the beams, I think it is. So that then we can get ready for the casting of upstairs. We are trying to move as quickly as possible, but at the moment the only thing that's really slowing things down a little bit is trying to get the trades to come and do what they're supposed to do. So like, for example, the carpenter needs to come, but we need to get the wood first for the carpenter to come. And also, what else do we need? The steel bender obviously has to come and do his part, and then we need to get the guys. The guys have already put all the sand and cement and stuff upstairs, so that's all upstairs and ready to go, even the stones as well. We have some bags of cement as well, so everything is pretty much go. Honestly, it's just about organising people to be in the right place at the right time. So it looks like things are happening. There's no one here today, so it's kind of like quiet, freakish, I can't talk, freakishly quiet, but I mean, we'll get there hopefully soon. Like I said, I'm pushing for like next month, man, October, latest end of October, we have to be in. And I think, in fact, I'm gonna put my foot down so much that end of October, I'm moving in here, whatever the condition is. I feel like we're at a stage now that if I don't just say I'm doing it, there's always gonna be a reason to push back the date and delay. But I think if we're in here, then we'll feel more of the urgency, or we will be able to pressure people more as to getting things done, so that we can actually be comfortable up here. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening at the moment. But yeah, my bro, I'm tired. So yeah, anyway, I've got some stuff to rush downstairs and do, so I'm gonna go do that and sort out a few things. Yeah, guys, hopefully I'll be able to bring you lots of extra bits of content soon. It has not been easy. It's not been easy at all, but I'm trying. I really want you guys to kind of feel what we're feeling and kind of go through the process with us. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible in everything. That's why I talk about the finance aspect so much, because, you know, I want it made clear that we are not rich. We are just average people, and we're just trying to do what we need to do in order to be comfortable. So that's our struggle here right now. But anyway, some of you, right, you know, I have a second channel, and some of you haven't subscribed. I'm not sure why, but you're big. Feel so. I feel quite sad about it. Okay, I'm not crying, but you know, I mean, you can head over there. Natural Ghana Girl Vlogs, nice and easy. I kept the name nice and simple for you, so you can always remember it. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention it again because someone left a comment on one of my videos and said they couldn't find any of my building videos, like they'd all disappeared. But I think what happened was the person actually came across my other channel, the new channel, and obviously there are no building videos on there because that channel is not for building. That channel is for vlogging and all kinds of other things, a bit of culture, a bit of everything on that channel. So that's the reason for that. So if you don't know, I do have a second channel. It's called Natural Ghana Girl Vlogs. The link is in the description box, so you can head over there and subscribe to that channel as well. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. I am definitely out for now. So if you haven't already subscribed to this one, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the notification bell. Don't forget, also do me a favor and like, comment, and share this video for me. I would appreciate it so much, guys. Until next time, I am out.